herbs are for healing. When did it change from the herbs to a carcinogenic chemical, and why?
My final piece of advice is to be mindful of what you consume, ensuring it supports and nourishes your body, particularly your nervous system. Neglecting this aspect can lead to stress and a profound sense of dissatisfaction with oneself and others. Consider the innovation of lab-grown meat, a steak sizzled to perfection and crafted entirely in a laboratory. This FDA-approved advancement is a testament to the incredible progress in scientific research. Meet Dr. Sebi, born Alfredo Bowman, a celebrated herbalist without formal medical training who achieved legendary status through the teachings passed down from his grandmother. Dr. Sebi's methods rejected traditional textbooks in favor of timeless wisdom. He often critiqued modern medicine's reliance on chemicals, drawing inspiration from biblical passages that state herbs are for the healing. He noted that in ancient Africa, long before Western education and technology, people thrived on what nature alone provided. He also criticized modern dietary elements like comfrey, rice, beans, tofu, and processed foods, arguing they were not native to Africa but rather products of modern labs. Dr. Sebi, a distinguished figure in alternative medicine, provoked the medical community with his bold claims that diseases could be healed through a diet devoid of animal products, focusing instead on raw fruits, vegetables, grains, and nuts, a practice he believed was used by ancient healers such as Hippocrates well before modern medicine emerged. His approach emphasized consuming foods that reduce mucus production, which he believed was at the core of many illnesses. Dr. Sebi's dietary protocol, which rigorously excluded animal products and hybrid vegetables, was both radical and contentious. He advocated for a return to a purely natural diet comprising raw fruits, vegetables, grains, and nuts, asserting that such ingredients were historically utilized by figures like Hippocrates and were also noted in biblical texts for their healing properties. Dr. Sebi's principles extended beyond just dietary recommendations. He envisioned a holistic approach to wellness that involved living in harmony with nature's intended balance. By advocating for diets rich in alkaline foods and devoid of processed substances, he believed in promoting not only physical health but also mental and spiritual well-being. His teachings have sparked a wide range of reactions. While some in the medical and scientific communities have expressed skepticism, pointing to a lack of clinical trials and empirical evidence, many of his followers credit his diet with transformative health benefits. These include enhanced energy levels, clearer skin, and relief from chronic diseases, which they hadn't achieved with conventional treatments. The legacy of Dr. Sebi continues to influence and inspire a global audience. His approach has been popularized through various online platforms, where enthusiasts of natural healing share their success stories and encourage others to explore his methods. His dietary system, once considered unconventional, has now been embraced by a growing number of people seeking alternative health solutions that emphasize a return to natural, unprocessed foods. Dr. Sebi made bold assertions that his diet-based regimen, which aimed to eliminate mucus from the body, believed to be the root of disease, could cure a range of severe illnesses. His approach garnered both admiration and skepticism, with some critics dismissing him as a charlatan, while supporters hailed him as a revolutionary healer. Dr. Sebi began his personal health journey after being diagnosed with asthma, diabetes, impotence, and visual impairment, ailments for which traditional medicine offered no effective solutions. Driven by his own health challenges, he explored alternative healing practices, experimenting with various herbs and fasting techniques. Remarkably, he not only managed to heal himself, but also started to advocate and share these methods with others, leading to significant weight loss and enhanced overall health for many. As Dr. Sebi's reputation grew, so did the community of people benefiting from his teachings. He established a holistic health framework that emphasized the healing power of plant-based diets and natural remedies. People from all walks of life, seeking alternatives to conventional medical treatments, turned to his programs for guidance on how to naturally manage and reverse their health conditions. Dr. Sebi's methods gained traction internationally, attracting attention not only from those suffering from chronic illnesses, but also from individuals looking to maintain optimal health through preventive measures. His approach provided a refreshing perspective on health and wellness, focusing on the body's ability to heal itself through dietary and lifestyle changes. His legacy continues to inspire a movement towards natural health practices, with his followers and advocates promoting his dietary guidelines and herbal products. Through workshops, books, and social media, Dr. Sebi's principles are shared globally, helping to sustain his mission of healing and wellness long after his lifetime. Central to Dr. Sebi's philosophy was an alkaline, plant-based diet enriched with natural ingredients aimed at detoxifying the body and promoting an alkaline state to ward off illnesses. His dietary approach was rigorous, consisting of a precise list of approved vegetables, fruits, grains, nuts, seeds, oils, and herbs, and it completely excluded all animal products. Essential aspects of his diet included using only natural spring water for cooking, avoiding microwaves, canned goods, and seedless fruits, and adhering to a strict no-alcohol policy. Although Dr. Sebi's methods were sometimes met with controversy, they garnered a substantial following, including celebrities drawn to his promise of holistic healing from various health issues through dietary changes alone. Despite skepticism from some in the scientific community, many of his followers reported significant health benefits, which strengthened their trust in his guidelines and approach. This growing interest and the tangible results reported by his followers helped spread Dr. Sebi's teachings far beyond his initial circle. His dietary and lifestyle recommendations became a beacon for those seeking alternatives to conventional medical treatments, particularly for chronic conditions that had not responded well to traditional approaches. As Dr. Sebi's influence expanded, so did the community of health practitioners, nutritionists, and wellness enthusiasts who explored and sometimes adopted his principles. Workshops, seminars, and online forums dedicated to his methods began to proliferate, offering platforms for sharing successes and providing support for those transitioning to his dietary regimen. Dr. Sebi embodied his philosophy of natural healing, asserting that genuine health is derived from aligning with nature's offerings rather than relying on synthetic chemicals. He championed a return to fundamental nutritional principles as a means to rejuvenate health and vitality, resonating with ancient wisdom that has preserved human well-being through the ages. Dr. Sebi's dietary philosophy highlighted the curative properties of natural, unprocessed foods and the capabilities of herbal medicine, promoting a lifestyle deeply connected with nature. His legacy persists, fueling ongoing discussions and debates about the effectiveness of natural healing and the impact of diet on health and disease management. Dietary fiber plays a pivotal role in maintaining good health by reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases and obesity. Fruits not only offer fiber but are also abundant in vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals that serve as antioxidants, phytoestrogens, and anti-inflammatory agents. For example, consuming a medium apple each day can help lower blood pressure, cholesterol, and inflammation, promoting heart health, echoing the old adage, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Additionally, bananas provide rich amounts of potassium and vitamin B6, while oranges are high in vitamin C, folate, and potassium. Regularly incorporating these fruits into your diet ensures a supply of essential nutrients crucial for overall health. Grains such as wild rice and quinoa are fundamental components of Dr. Sebi's diet, offering notable health advantages. Whole grains have been shown to reduce the risk of heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide. Their fiber content aids in digestion by adding bulk to stools and decreasing the risk of constipation. Certain fibers also function as prebiotics, nourishing beneficial gut bacteria that are essential for digestive health. Nuts and seeds, including hemp, raw sesame seeds, and walnuts, are also key elements of his dietary regimen. They provide excellent sources of protein, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. These nutrients contribute to body weight regulation by ensuring fats are not fully absorbed and helping to control appetite. Furthermore, the unsaturated fats and other nutrients found in nuts and seeds deliver protective benefits against heart disease and diabetes. His methods, repurposed into accessible formats like ebooks and online courses, are not only reaching a wider audience but are also sparking discussions about the role of diet in disease prevention and overall health. These platforms provide a space for followers to share their experiences and support each other, further solidifying the community that champions Dr. Sebi's approach. His legacy lives on as an inspiration for those seeking to reclaim their health through natural means, proving that his teachings have both enduring relevance and newfound resonance in today's health-conscious society. Join our community. If you're inspired by Dr. Sebi's story and interested in exploring more about health and beauty, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We regularly update our channel with valuable insights and tips for leading a healthier, more beautiful life.